Up first, a story not to be missed.
Have you ever tried to get a mortgage, loan, rental, or even a job, but have been denied due to inaccurate, misleading, or false information in a credit or background check report? Consumer reporting mistakes happen, but quickly identifying and correcting these errors is crucial. A lawyer can provide invaluable assistance in this process, ensuring your consumer reports are accurate and your rights are protected.
A consumer reporting mistake is a piece of data about you in your background check or credit report that is patently false and incorrect, which can cause you to be denied significant financial opportunities, such as renting a house, getting a loan, or even getting a job. The most common types of consumer reporting mistakes are data that doesn't even belong to you. It belongs to a completely different person. Mixed data is when you have information about a completely different consumer on your report. Every American has one combination of a first name, last name, date of birth, and social security number. Using all four of those criteria, there's only one person that can match those qualifiers, but they have very loose matching algorithms. And so long as you have a similar first name to somebody else, a similar last name to somebody else, all of that data can get mixed up, and you could end up having somebody else's information on your report. And that information can be very harmful to your credit report. Sometimes consumers get mixed up with people who are deceased. If that happens to you, your credit score will fall to 0 and you will not be able to get approved for anything at all. Identity theft is one of the most popular crimes of the modern era. They will take your information and apply for various loans, credit cards, car loans, and that will show up on your credit report. And there are laws there to protect you to ensure that that data should not be on your consumer report.
These errors can significantly impact an individual's credit score, background check, or overall financial and emotional health.
An error in your report can cause you to have a lower score, and with a lower score, you can be denied altogether. And even if you're not denied and are approved, you could be paying higher interest rates or be given a lower credit limit. So if you're applying for a job and your report says that you committed a crime when in reality it wasn't you can be denied for that job. If you're applying for an apartment and a false eviction record comes out that's not yours, you're likely going to be denied for that. And if you're applying for a car loan, a credit card, or a mortgage, and there's debt on the report that does not belong to you, you're likely going to be denied for that opportunity as well. So if you were denied for one of these opportunities because of one of these mistakes, you have a right to ask them for the report that they based their decision on. And on the report, you'll see what belongs to you and what doesn't. Generally, they're also supposed to give you a notice of adverse action, which tells you why you were denied. If you see on this notice that you were denied because of a reason that is not true, you should contact a lawyer and get help immediately. The best thing to do is to check your credit report periodically before you want to apply for something, to take a preventative measure. And the best way to do so is to use some of the free credit monitoring apps, or to get your credit report for free, which now you're entitled to get once a week from annualcreditreport.com.
Through legal advice and litigation, the lawyers at Consumer Attorneys will protect your rights and hold companies accountable.
The Fair Credit Reporting Act regulates consumers' data and gives you the right to a 100% accurate report, and also regulates who can see and how they can access that report. Most importantly, it allows you to work with an attorney without any out-of-pocket costs to get mistakes in your report fixed. And best of all, the company that you sue is the one who has to pay your attorney's fees, and not you.
Research shows that over 1/3 of adult consumers find errors in their consumer reports. It's time to change that.
Our law firm has helped thousands of consumers restore their credit, their name, their reputation, and their background reports, causing them to get approved for the financial opportunities they once lost out on. Working with consumer attorneys, we will hold your hand through the entire process. We will hold the bad guys accountable. We're gonna get your report fixed. We're gonna get you compensated. And best of all, you won't have to pay us a dime. The companies who made the mistake are responsible to pay your attorney's fees, which means we will never charge you upfront for anything. It's going to be the responsibility of the company who made the mistake to pay us and to make you whole. I got into this because I wanted to help people, and I want them to make them feel safe, seen, and heard. I want consumer attorneys to be that place where consumers can turn to get that help, to get that mistake fixed, to get that job back, to get that apartment, to get that loan, so you can get your life back on track.
To learn more about consumer attorneys, visit the website at consumerattorneys.com or see the segment again on thebalancingAct.com.